A pillar of the channel company is our ongoing research studies. For over a decade, Women of the Channel is focused on what the experiences are for women, finding data and the connections of lived experiences of women. As part of our newsroom coverage, I'm excited to have Cass Cooper joining me today to see if we can get some insights into what we can expect to see from the research. This year, Women of the Channel is celebrating 15 years. So before we get started in the data, Cass, what are you excited for at Women of the Channel East this year?
Jackie, there's so many things to be looking forward to for Women of the Channel East. My biggest thing that I'm looking forward to is seeing people that you interact with online throughout the year in person. There's something so powerful about a group of women who amplify each other, who hold each other up, who move each other's careers forward, who move the channel forward. And being in that room, the energy is just electric. And what what better time to do that than New York City in December when it's nice and frosty cold? We don't get those down here in Texas. We get hot in third and second summer. So, I'm really looking forward to just being in the room with people and, giving high fives and handshakes and hugs to the people that I don't get to see as often as I would like. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I sometimes like to call East the reunion for the channel and the gala like New Year's Eve for the channel.
I love
Uh,
that. That's
yeah,
good.
because they give me that vibe.
Yeah.
All right. So, if you don't mind giving us a little sneak peek, what are some insights that informed the direction that you took with the research this year?
So we always look at the lived experiences of women. What exactly is happening in our everyday lives? That is the core fundamental part of the research that we have been doing and that Lisa McKinsey actually started with the channel company. And we continued in that tradition. We have expanded it to also include the voices of men and asking what are their experiences and what are their understandings of women's experience inside of the channel. We revamped it just a little bit to also look at work life rhythm and work life balance, understanding what are the things culturally that are happening. We don't just exist inside the channel ecosystem, we have a whole world out there that impacts the way people live their lives. So we included some of the questions about that this year as well. The biggest thing that we're going to talk about in New York is intergenerational leadership and how one generation who has shattered that glass ceiling has now created a new environment for the people coming up behind them. So we'll be talking about the differences between the glass ceiling as well as the glass clip, what those things mean, and how we can put some real practical strategies in place.
Oh, I am really getting excited about your session for sure. I've heard of the glass ceiling. The glass cliff is definitely a newer term, so I'm really looking forward to hearing from you on what those two are and how one perhaps leads to the other.
Well, I don't want to give away too much, Jackie, but yeah, the glass ceiling is something that we're all familiar with. A lot of women, especially in our channel community, that because it has been predominantly ran by men, a lot of women have been the first or the only in their organizations, the first to be at a C-suite level, the first to be at a director or vice president executive level in their organization. And also some who are the first to move into technology and be in and really break through those ceilings and redefine what it means to be a woman of the channel. And the question becomes, what are those folks who have shattered those glass ceilings? What are they leaving behind? What is the legacy that they are starting to leave? And not to assume, but we often see separately that a new phenomenon has arisen, right? It's this idea that even though you are the first, now you're not the last. There is but do you have the infrastructure as a woman leader to make the changes in the organization and the support that you need in order to be effective? So we'll be kind of comparing what is that glass ceiling phenomenon? How has that impacted the women's lives that we researched? And then now, what is the glass cliff? Like, do we have the infrastructure to help and support and to leave the channel better than we found it?
Yes, I love that. Oh, thank you, Cass, for giving us a small little sneak peek of what's to come this year. We are so looking forward to seeing you not take the stage, but own the stage in the way that you can do. And just can't wait to see everyone there. So thank you again for joining me and just chatting with me so that we could get a little insight into what to expect.
Absolutely, Jackie. You do such a great job at amplifying women and being a champion for all of us. So I too look forward to seeing what you bring to the table. I know there's going to be some cool
You embarrassed.
surprises.
You embarrass me. Yes, I do have some surprises because it is our 15th anniversary all by,
Listen,
you know,
what like you said, it's a party. It's a
it is
family
a party.
reunion. It's an opportunity for us to just, like, hang out and vibe. We always know there's gonna be good music because of this
Yes.
playlist. So, I'm excited for it, and thank you so much for, giving me the opportunity to share with our audience a little something, something.
Absolutely. All right. I can't wait to see you in New York City and give you an overdue hug.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. We'll see you all soon.